Angular. Okay. Yes. Now here, before this, if you observe, we discussed AngularJS was there. Yes, what is that? AngularJS. So what is AngularJS? Framework of JavaScript. Yes, AngularJS is the framework of JavaScript. So that is version 1.0 to 1.6 we are calling as AngularJS. So this AngularJS is released in 2010. Okay. After 6 years, okay, they implemented the next version, that is 2. So in 1, they used JavaScript to develop the packages. From 2 onward, they used TypeScript to develop the packages. So here Angular 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to current version 12. So all these versions implemented by using TypeScript technology. That's what we are calling as framework of TypeScript. So already we discussed this point also. We can use Angular to implement client-side logics. Yeah. So in web applications, so 2 types of scriptings we are using here. One is client-side script, another one is server-side script. So client-side script is executing in browser, and server-side script is executing in web server. Yes, every website contains these 2 scripts, client-side script and server-side script. Okay, so here for client-side scripts, initially programmers used it to work with JavaScript, but these days they are using Angular. And if we take server-side programming, so different technologies are there like PHP, JSP, servlets, ASP, etc. So here, as a UI developer, your role is to work with the client-side scripts, client-side logics. In this point of, we are using Angular. Okay, yeah. So already we discussed some brief idea about this concept. Now, first of all, the prerequisite is to learn this Angular. So what is that? TypeScript. So now we are discussing first how to work with this TypeScript, how to implement the programs in this TypeScript. Once we clear with this TypeScript, then we can understand the Angular concepts, because all Angular packages implemented with this TypeScript only. That's why to consume those packages, in order to consume those packages, we must know TypeScript concepts. So we started TypeScript in last class. So already explained you the installation of TypeScript. Just once again, I'm revising that concept, how to install the TypeScript, that we are revising once. Okay. So now here, so already I told you this is not like general installation, download the setup file and double click install. These concepts are not there. So this Angular or TypeScript, not only Angular, TypeScript, Node, React, all these are available in the packages in the form of packages. These packages we need to import from the external repositories. So different types of repositories are available. So we are working with Node repository. Yes. So what is that? Node repository we are using here. Yeah. What is repository? Yes, it is a location provides packages of various technologies like Angular, okay, TypeScript, Node, and other technologies. Okay, so different technology packages are available in this Node repository. So this repository we are using to download the packages. So you want to download any packages from this repository, we are taking the support of one program. What is that program? Npm Program. Yes. So Npm Program, the main purpose of Npm Program is we can download the packages, the required packages from Node repository. So Npm stands for, already we discussed, what is that? Node Package Manager. Yeah. So here this is nothing but a program to download or install the required packages from Node repositories. Yes, yeah. So this Npm program, it is not available by default in our system. So this npm is not available with OS. We need to install this npm program. So for that, we are downloading one software. What that? Node.js. Okay, yeah. We are using that software, Node.js. Nice. So after installation of Node.js, Node server is available and npm program is available. So Node server we are using to run the Node.js script, but we are not discussing the Node.js concepts. Our main concept is Angular. So that's why we don't work with this Node server, but npm is required for us. So this npm we are using to download the packages from Node repository. So now here, after installation of Node.js, okay, so two things are downloading. What is the first one? Node server. Yes, and second one is npm program. Yes, yeah. So what is the main purpose of this Node server? To run the Node.js script, but we are not discussing any server-side programming now. So the main concept of us is this npm program to download the packages from Node repository. So in order to get this npm program, we are installing Node.js. Okay. So here Node.js you want to install. First, we need to download that one from nodejs.org website. So this is the website. This Node.js is available. And what is the URL address of Node repository? Yes. So what is the URL address of Node repository? Chat me in message. Chat. Send me the message in chat. What is the URL address of Node repository? Already we discussed that one. Yes. Yeah. What is that URL address of Node repository? So npm js.org, right? Not nodejs.org. Okay. So that is npm js.org. That is Node repository. Okay. Location URL address, and Node.js URL address is nodejs.org. Now we are downloading Node.js. Once you download the Node.js, then npm program is available in our system. Using this npm program, we can install different packages from where? From Node repository. Now we are going to install TypeScript as well as Angular, these softwares. So for that, we are working with this npm program. Okay. Now just let me show you once again. npmjs.org. Open this. So this is Node repository. But from this Node repository, there is no option for us to directly download the TypeScript and Angular. So for that, first we have to install npm program. So for that, nodejs.org website I opened here. Yes, in this nodejs.org website, this is the current version which we have. Just this is Node.js 16.3. So download this software. Yeah. So download is completed almost. Yes. So click on this. So yesterday already we installed. Once again, I'm repeating the concept. So here yesterday we installed the same version. That's why it displays change, repair, remove. So in first installation, so we don't get these options. Next install option is available. So just for me already it is installed. That's why I click on the change and next. Okay. Now it is installing that software here. Yes. So now we install this Node.js. Okay, means we got this npm program along with the Node server. Okay, now we want to check whether this npm program installed successfully or not. Just open the command prompt. Okay, yeah. In this command prompt, just npm-v. So version we are getting. So what is this version? 6.14. We have this Node npm Node package manager program version, and here node-v Node server version, that is 16.3. Just now we downloaded this one. That information is displaying here. 1 second. Yeah, I'm zooming this. You can see this is Node package manager version and this is Node version. These two versions we can see like this. Okay. Now I want to install the TypeScript. Yes. So what the command to install this TypeScript? Okay. Now npm install TypeScript. So this program is already available in our system now. Just we downloaded this program, Node Package Manager program. Npm install TypeScript I have given. I'm going to install this TypeScript. Okay. Now we need to specify -g, global installation. Okay. Once you use this -g, then we can use that TypeScript in any drive in your system, like C drive, D drive, E drive, any location. Okay. So now I'm installing this TypeScript. Npm install TypeScript -g I have given. So this is the command which I have given here. Now installation process is started and it is completed also. Now we can see TypeScript 4.3 is installed successfully. Is it clear? Yeah. This is the way how to install TypeScript, and in last session we discussed up to here. Okay. Now we are discussing how to create the TypeScript programs and how to work with these TypeScript programs. Is it clear? Yes. Fine. So I think all of you clear with this concept, okay, which we discussed. Now we are discussing how to create the TypeScript program, how to compile the TypeScript program. So these things we need to discuss, because TypeScript is the prerequisite is to learn this Angular. So Angular packages are implemented in TypeScript. That's why compulsory we should know the concepts of TypeScript. So now I am creating one TypeScript program. First of all, before that, we need to discuss some basic points about this TypeScript. Okay, now just so TypeScript. So TypeScript is client-side script or server-side script? Yes. TypeScript, is it client-side script or server-side script? Yes. Yeah. So TypeScript is correct. It is client-side script. So client-side scripts are executing in browser and server-side scripts are executing in web server. Yes. Yeah. So for every website, if you take Gmail, Facebook, or any other website, so every website is combination of these two scripts, client-side script as well as server-side script. So UI developer is working with client-side scripts and server-side programmer working with these server-side scripts. Okay. So like that here, TypeScript is a client-side script implemented by Microsoft Corporation. Okay, TypeScript is implemented by Microsoft Corporation. So already I told you one point, it is superset of JavaScript. Okay, now here it is a client-side script. Okay, so it is superset of JavaScript. What is meaning of superset? So it is supporting the all features available in JavaScript. Additionally, some more features are available. So like typing is there. I will explain what is the type. Okay. So next one, OOPS support is there. Like the different types of concepts it is supporting. Due to this reason only, they use the TypeScript from version 2 onwards. Okay. So already we discussed what are the differences we have between JavaScript and TypeScript. So JavaScript is interpreted script and it is not supporting all object-oriented programming concepts, and JavaScript is not supporting any data types. Okay, any data types at the time of variable declarations. So next one, JavaScript is not good to display the error messages. Okay, it is not that much flexible, okay, to the programmer at the time of displaying the error messages. Like that, we discussed some drawbacks of JavaScript. So because of these drawbacks only, this Angular team, Google, okay, so Google, a group of people work with this Angularjs and Angular. So from version 2 onwards, they use a TypeScript because TypeScript is providing more features than JavaScript. So to develop the packages of Angular, they use a TypeScript. To develop the packages of AngularJS, means before Angular it was released. Okay, so in this AngularJS they used the JavaScript technology for packages development, right? Okay, now here TypeScript supports data types. Already I told you. Now I will show you what the data types we have. And next one here, TypeScript file extension should be .ts. Okay, yeah, we need to save the file with extension .ts. Okay, and next one here, in TypeScript file TypeScript file, we can also use or write JavaScript code. Yeah. So within the TypeScript, we can include the JavaScript code. It supports that one, right? Yeah. So TypeScript is camel case. Okay. So camel case means if any property or function contains multiple words. Okay. So every word first character is capital letter. That is camel case. I will show you how to define the functions, everything here. Okay. Yes, it is camel case. Okay. Our next one here, TSC is a command to compile TypeScript program. So what the command we are using? TS is the command. Okay. So example, your program is something abc.ts or login.ts. So registration.ts like that you have. So then how can you compile TSC? So login.ts like that. So this is the procedure how to compile this TypeScript. Okay. So next one here, every statement in TypeScript should terminate with semicolon or enter. So we can use either enter or semicolon for statement termination. Okay. Yes. So here the extension of TypeScript should be .ts. And next one here, TypeScript, within the TypeScript file, we can also use JavaScript. And TS is the command we can use to compile the TypeScript program. So what is compilation process? We will discuss now. Yes. So if I give TSC command, for example, TSC login.ts. Okay. Then first of all, it is checking the code for errors. Any errors are there or not? First, it is checking that one. Once no errors recognized, then it is converting the TypeScript code into JavaScript. Is it clear? So for example, TSC login.ts I have given. Then what is happening? First, it is checking if there are any errors in this login.ts or not. If no errors are there, so then it is converting this entire TypeScript code into JavaScript code. Okay. So this concept we are calling as transpile concept. What is that? Yeah. What is transpiler? Okay. So transpiler means it is a concept of converting one high-level language into another high-level language. Here it is converting from TypeScript to JavaScript. Now you can ask me, so why should we convert into JavaScript? Okay, so can't we use TypeScript directly? No, we cannot use TypeScript directly because so it is client-side script, right? So client-side script executes with browser only. So every browser contains engines to run the JavaScript only, but not TypeScript. That's why compulsory at the time of sending our code to JavaScript, first we should transpile that code. Okay, at the time of sending our code to browser, we should transpile that code from TypeScript to JavaScript. That JavaScript code we are sending to browser, then browser can understand that JavaScript because every browser contains JavaScript engines. Then those engines are executing the script and displays the output to end user. This is the procedure what is happening there, right? So this is TSC command here. So TSC command is generating one JavaScript file with the same name. What is the name we have given for this TypeScript program with the same name? So JavaScript is generating here. So that JavaScript we are linking with our HTML program. Then browser is executing that JavaScript code. Okay. Now I will show you one example. Then you will get more clarity. Once again, if you observe here, so first we are discussing the TypeScript concepts because Angular is the framework of TypeScript. So I explained you how to download this TypeScript into our system. So we are working with node repository. So repository means it is the location providing packages of different technologies like Angular, React, Node, MongoDB, etc. All these packages are available in repositories. It is just like on cloud, right? So from this Node repository, not only Node is there, and repository is also available. After a few days, I will explain you how to work with this and repository also. First, initially, we are discussing with Node repository because in this industry, many companies, they are working with this Node repository only. You want to download any package from Node repository, which program is required? Tell me. So message me, which program is required? Yes, Npm program. That's good. So by default, Npm program, is it available in our system? Yes or no? By default, Npm program, is it available? No. So in order to download, in order to use this Npm program, we are downloading one software. What is that? So which software we need to install? Yes, Node.js. After installation of Node.js, we are getting two things here. One is Node server. Another one is Npm program, right? Yes, Node server is for to run the server-side script, Node.js script. So that is not our requirement now. So Npm program we are using to download the packages. So which command we are using to install the TypeScript? Npm install TypeScript -g. So if you don't use -g, then TypeScript compiler is not available in all drives in our system. That's why compulsory we have to use -g or -g, anything we can call it. Okay. So once you use -g, then we can use this tsc command in C drive, D drive, or any other location. Fine. Now I am creating a simple program for you. Okay. So come to this class folder is available here. Yes. Yeah. In this class folder, a new folder I am creating for you. Yes. Yeah. So Angular class given like this. See, right now I'm using edit place. Later I will discuss Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Okay. So right now, just 1 or 2 days we'll discuss with edit place. And after that, I will explain the concepts of Visual Studio Code. And that is IDE, which we are using here. Okay. Fine. Yes. Now open edit place and save this program in this location. So in desktop class. So in this class, just I have given Angular class. Okay, this is our location. So any name first.ts I have given. Yes, this program is first.ts, and here you can see, yeah, this is first.ts. So operating system is providing media player icon here. Okay, but it will not run any movie. Okay, first it is TypeScript file. So operating system is providing this icon for TS extensions. That's all. So now in this, only simple command I'm using, alert. Okay, so welcome message I have given like this, simple command. So alert is used to display the message box. Okay, so alert, is it JavaScript command or TypeScript command? Anyone tell me? Yes, what is alert? Gopinath, is it JavaScript command? Right. Yes, I told you one point already. So we can use JavaScript within the TypeScript, right? Yeah. So I am not discussing any TypeScript code now. I will start. Okay. Before that, how to execute this program, how to compile this program, we are discussing now. Fine. Now here, this program I want to compile. Okay. So then, so we are using command prompt cmd. I opened. Then right now this command prompt is available in which location? C:/user/my computer. But my program is available in which location here? Yeah, user/my computer/desktop/class, like that. Some path is there. Now I need to type enter this path, but I don't have that much patience to type everything here. So that's why what I'm doing here, simply that path is then select here and type cmd, means command prompt is directly open in this location. Okay, fine. Now I'm using tsc command here. Yeah, correct. What is the command? tsc first dot, what is the ts I have given. Now it is checking for errors, but only one statement is there, no scope for errors. Now what is happened here? Yes, JavaScript file is generated now. You got it? Yeah. So this is the comparison process, but here transpile process is also there. So what is the difference between compilation and transpile concept? What is the difference between compiler and transpiler? So compiler means that code is converting. First, it is checking for the errors. After that, it is converting the high level code into machine level code. That is the concept of compilation. So first it is checking for errors. Later it is converting the high level code into machine level code. But what is the concept of transpiler? So it is converting one high level code into another high level code. That is the difference between compiler and transpiler. Is it clear? So compiler means finally it is generating the target code. Is it clear? But transpiler is not like that. So one high level code to another high level code it is generating here. So here, what are these two high level codes we have? One is, come on, what is the first one? TypeScript. Another, not JS to TS, TS to JS. Yes, correct. Yes, TypeScript to JavaScript. If anybody asks in interview, what is the difference between compiler and transpiler? So compiler simply. So here the source is converting into machine understandable code, means high level code into lower level code. And transpiler means one high level code into another high level code. That is the concept of this. Okay. Now here TypeScript to JavaScript. Now my next requirement is a simple HTML file I want to create. In this HTML file, I want to use this first.js file. So I will show you how to use now. So new edit plus window I opened, save this. So in the same location, okay. Angular class folder. Yes. So any name here, pro.html I have given here. Yes, in this pro.html body tag I'm taking. Generally HTML document contains body and head tags. Okay. So now in this body tag, welcome message I'm displaying now. Okay. So now here, yeah, command location, how to set the command. So we need not set any command location first of all. So I will show you once again that one. So my requirement is I want to compile this program, right? So means in this location, we need to open the command prompt. Then how can we open this command prompt? Select this address and type CMD. That's all. Press enter key. Okay. So then command prompt is opened directly here. Then you can execute the commands. Okay. Clear? Fine. Now I created one HTML program by displaying welcome to Angular, something that message I'm displaying here. And if you observe this one, what the file we created, pro.html. So double click on this. Now it is opened here and it display the text welcome to Angular. Fine. Now my next requirement is I want to call this JavaScript file. Okay. Now here, yeah, I'm taking that script tag. So anybody knows how to include JavaScript in HTML file? Yes, we are using script tag. Okay. Yes. Source file. What the source file we are using here? Yeah. So our JS file first.js is there. Okay. Yes. What the source? First.js. Now close this script tag. That's all. Now save this program here. And if I refresh, then you can see welcome message I have given in this TypeScript. I have given welcome after converted into JavaScript. So that result is coming into the browser now. Is it clear? Like that, we can include this JavaScript file in our HTML program. So a simple diagram I'm going to draw now. So first what I did here, yeah, TypeScript program I created. After that, I execute the command here. What that? TSC. Yes, first.ts. Okay. Then here, so first it is compiling. After that, what is happening? So transpiler is happening here. Means here this transpiler converting this TypeScript into first.js. This first.js I added in pro.html. So how I added here by using script tag, and source is the property we are using to add this JavaScript file in HTML file. Is this clear? Fine. Now, here, if you open the JavaScript file, what is the code you are expecting? Can anyone guess? If I open this JavaScript file, which code is available? Okay, so what you are expecting here? So same alert is available here. Now you can see, yeah, alert welcome is there. Same, which I have given in TypeScript. That same code is available in this JavaScript. Now you can ask me one question, sir, what is this lengthy process? So first we are creating TypeScript, and after that it is generating compilation. After compilation, it is generating the JavaScript. So that we are linking with the HTML page. Instead of directly I can create the JavaScript code and I can link with the HTML program now, because both scripts are same. Okay, in this first.ts and first.js we have seen same output. So that's why should I create the TypeScript? The doubt may come in your minds. Okay, actually in this program, in this concept, only alert I have given. Okay, but once the coding is increasing, then lots of changes you can identify. One example I will show you now for your more clarity why we are using TypeScript. For that clarity, I will show you one example. So now here I want to create I want to access one object from another object. Okay, so what is object and what is class, everything I will discuss later. Just for idea, I am creating one simple concept now. So don't try to understand this program. See the result, that's all, output. So now here I created a simple program like this. Okay, this is one class I have taken, and CLS2 something I have given like this. Now this is first.ts. In this first.ts, I have written these 2 lines of coding here. Okay, now this is our HTML file, and this is JavaScript, which is compiled previously. It contains welcome message. Now again, if I recompile this first.ts, what happens here? This JavaScript file will modify. Then tscs first.ts I have given. Press enter key. Now compilation is done, and when I open here, it displays one message. This file has been modified outside of the application. You want to reload? Yes, I want to reload now. Now you can see how many lines of code it has written in JavaScript. Yes, so this is CLS1, CLS2 like that. Means if you want to work with, okay, so you want to work with JavaScript, it's very hard for coding compared with this TypeScript. Okay, that's why this Angular team, so they decided to use TypeScript from version 2 onwards. Due to these advantages in TypeScript, they used this TypeScript to develop the packages. So from 2 onwards till now, what the releases are there? Every release contains the packages which are implemented under TypeScript only, because TypeScript is very simple coding and object-oriented programming support is there, and it is very, very flexible for us. Yes, yeah. So like that, so coding point of it is very simple. That's why we are using this TypeScript here. Moreover, in order to access the packages of Angular, compulsory, we should have idea on this TypeScript. Otherwise, we cannot access these packages. Okay, this is the concept of compilation. I think you got some clarity now how to install this TypeScript and how to create the TypeScript program and compile, right? Yes. So any questions, any doubts you have? Till now we discussed some concepts. Okay, so in these concepts, any queries you have, you can ask me now. Yeah, very good, no doubts. Okay, yeah, fine. Now here we are going to discuss, yeah, so nothing is there. I'm not discussing any concept about what is class and what is extents right now. I will discuss it later. Don't think about this. Just you should concentrate how to install the TypeScript and how to create the TypeScript program and how to compile that program. That's all. Don't think about these classes, everything. So I am converting into welcome. Okay, simple message only. So just to show you the difference between these 2 scripts, I given this statement. Later we will discuss all these things. Okay, now here recompile this one. So first.sts. Now what is happened here? Yeah, it is compiled and new generated JavaScript file is there. In this file, you can see we have alert welcome message like this. Yes, yeah, that's all. Yeah. Yes. High level script, from one high level script to another high level script, the code is transferring. This is concept as transpiler. Okay, yes. So what is transpile concept? Okay, it is very important interview question. Okay, fine. Any more questions? Yeah, you can send me your doubts in chat window. Okay, I will respond those concepts. Now here, see this project contains number of files. Here I created only one file. Okay, but sometimes we are creating not sometimes, project means collection of many files. Okay, yes. So now how can I compile all these files? That is the main question. Okay, yes, fine. So for that, see, this is first.ts. Copy this, paste like this I have given here. So 3 files I copied here. So next one here, second I have given, and next one something, login, something. Okay, file names I'm changing here. Next one here, registration like. So 4 files are there. These 4 files, okay, in these 4 files I want to compile 2 files at a time. Then here what the command we are using? Yes, tsc first.ts and login.ts I've given. First.ts and login.ts. So let me delete this JS file now. Okay, yes. So press enter key. Then what is happening here? Yes. Oh, 1 second. I copied here JS files. So let me delete the JS files first. By mistake, I copied the JS files. Now first.ts is there. Copy and paste like this. Okay. This is, yeah, let me close this. And this is login.ts file. Yeah, TS files I'm copying here. Registration.ts file. Yes, and second.ts. Like the total 4 TS files we have here. Okay, yes. Now what I am doing here, just tsc first.ts and just one more is there, login.ts I have given here. Yes. Now you can see we got this first.js file and login.js file. So like that, here multiple files you want to compile, so you can use like this tsc first.ts login.ts. Like that, this is the way how to provide, okay, how to compile the multiple files. Okay, now here if it is single file, just we are using like this tsc login.ts, multiple files. Okay, tsc, yeah, so login.ts and registration.ts, and like that here different files you can provide like this .ts files. Okay, so any other files you have, you can specify. For example, if you have 20 files, okay, not only 20 files, if we have 100 files or 200 files, all these file names, it is difficult to me to provide here. Okay, that's why here how can I compile those all files? Okay, so for that simple statement we are using, what the tsc, that's all. No need to specify any file name. Is it clear? Simply tsc command is enough for you. Don't specify any file name, but it will give you error message now. Okay, it will not compile these files here. Now if you observe here, is it compiling these all files? Check it out. No, previous first and login is only available. So let me delete this JS files also once. Yeah, JavaScript files are deleted. We have 4 TypeScript files. Now simple tsc command I am using now. Okay, so tsc. Now you can see, is it generated the JavaScript files? No. Okay, but what I told you, tsc is the command enough for us to compile all TypeScript files which are available in current location. But right now this command is not working for us. What is the reason? Because we want to work with this tsc command. So one support is required for this. One file support is required. What is that file? tsconfig.json file. Okay, it requires one file. What is that? tsconfig.json. Now I am going to discuss about this tsconfig.json here. Yes, tsconfig.json. Yes. So what is this tsconfig.json exactly? It is configuration settings of TypeScript. Okay, we can provide some compiler configuration settings. Okay, yeah, this file we can use to specify compiler configuration settings of TypeScript. Yes. Okay. Compiler configuration settings of TypeScript. Okay, 1 second. So for me, this window is getting, yeah, TypeScript. We can also use this file to compile all files in current location using tsc command. Okay, yes. So now here, this is very important file for us. Okay, so what is this file? tsconfig.json file. What is the main purpose of this? Two uses are there. First one, so we can provide the configuration settings of TypeScript. What are the configuration settings we are using? I will discuss later. So that is the first use. And next one, we can use this file to compile all TypeScript files in the current location. So right now tsc command is not executed because in this current location, this file is not available. So once you create this file, then tsc command will execute successfully. Now I am creating this file in the current location. Yes, now here, open new edit plus and save this file. So in the current location, what is our current location? Angular class. In this location, so tsconfig.json, I'm given like this. So what is tsconfig.json? Now click on the save button. Yes. So this file is created. I'm not providing any configuration settings now because my current concept is I want to compile the all TypeScript files which are available in this folder. That is now my concept. So I don't want to provide any configuration settings. I will discuss the configuration settings later. So now if you observe this current location, yes, this file is presented. Now come to the command prompt. Yes, in this command prompt, tsc command I have given. Now it will work out and it will generate the all JavaScript files. If you observe here, so first.js is generated, login.js is generated, registration res.js, second like that it is generated. Is it clear? So now here, once again, I am deleting these all files. Yeah, delete these all files. And now let me delete the tsconfig.json also. Now tsc command, if I give, for example, tsc first, yes, it will work fine. It will compile the first.ts file. Now you can see here, first.ts file is generated. Okay, like that, tsc first and log I have given. So it is not compulsory to provide the .ts at the time of compilation because it is tsc command always compiles the TypeScript files only. So that's why if you provide only file names without extension, that is enough. Now I have given first and log. So press enter key now. Yes. Now log is also generated here. Okay. Yes. Log is there. Log is not there. Res is there. Okay. tsc first and res I have given. Yes. Now that res is also generated, but simple tsc command is not working here. Why? Because compulsory tsconfig.json is required here. So now here, so once again save this one, it will create in this location. Now it is created and simple tsc command I'm using here. Okay, then what is happening here? All these files are compiling and generated the relevant JavaScript files. Yes, it is clear. So like that, this is the way how to, there are different ways for compilation of TypeScript. Okay, so you want to compile single file, you can compile multiple files, you can compile, or all files in the current location. These all files you can compile here. Is it clear? Yes. So any questions you have, send me in chat message. All of you clear with this?
Hello.
Yes or no?
Actually, sir, here I have some small doubt. Hello.
Fine. Now here, next thing is, yeah, very, very important, simple concept, hyphen watch. What is this hyphen watch? I will discuss with you. So first of all, yeah. So let me close this tsconfig. Okay. and first.js also close this one. And you know how to include our JavaScript file in HTML. Simple, you can use script tag source is equal first.js and close that script tag with the slash. This is very simple concept. Okay, let me close. Yes, this is the TypeScript file. Okay, now here already in browser this TypeScript file is linked here and display the welcome file. Means this TypeScript relevant JavaScript file is generated and display the welcome message. Now here in this TypeScript alert Scott. Yeah, now if I refresh this browser, will it display Scott message also? Yes or no? No, because there is no compilation happened here. Only welcome is there. Old JavaScript file is there. That's why it is not displaying Scott message. Then again, you have to compare. So TSC. So which program we modified here? What this file? So first.ts, I think, right? Yes, this is first.ts. So this file I modified. Just I'm compiling that file here. TSC first.ts. Then it is recompiled, a new JavaScript file is generated. So then this file already linked with this pro.html using script tag. If I refresh, welcome, and after that, Scott is also displaying here. Yes. So now here, alert Amit I have given. Now direct browser, if I refresh, what are the messages you are expecting? Are you expecting Amit message? Yes or no? Are you expecting Amit? No, because it is not compiled here. Just once again, if I refresh now, so old JavaScript file only we have. So that's why it is not displaying that Amit message. So then again, we have to use a pair. If I use here, same command is calling now. So press enter key. Now refresh. Welcome Scott and Amit is there. Means every time if I do a small change or huge modifications, every time if I want to recompile this program, it is very headache process for the programmer. It is very hectic process for the programmer. If there is any option available, here, okay, like so here when I modify the script, so by default everything has to be compiled. That option is available. It is very helpful for us because no need to come to the command prompt every time to call the same command here. So for that we are using ---- watch. Okay, what is ---- watch? Okay, now here to compile TypeScript program in watch mode. Yes, yeah. So now how can I give this one? TSC first.ts. This .ts is optional. You want to provide, you can provide or leave it. Okay, ---- yes, watch I have given. Yes, this is the command. Now same command I'm running here. TSC first.ts ---- watch I have given. Now you can see, yeah. So the compiler is started by 6:51. Okay, 20 minutes that time. Okay, and now if I do any modifications in this program here, okay, now come to our program. Yes, yeah. For example here, alert. Okay, Alex I have given. Okay, now save this. Now you can see again it is recompiled. Okay, and if I refresh the browser, then Alex is coming directly. You observe this one. Means what are the modifications I'm doing here? So those modifications, okay, those modifications immediately reflecting the command prompt and compiler is working. Once again, you can see alert John I have given like this. Now if I save here, you can see in this command prompt that flickering is available. Okay, now save this S. Now it is compiled here. So like that here, just Alex Sam. Okay, save this. Yes, now it is compiled itself. Now you can see Alex, John, Sam, like that we are getting this output here. Okay, so this is watch mode. So watch mode we are using to compile the program. So whenever we done the modifications in this TypeScript. Okay, this is one type of compilation. So frequently we are working with this watch mode. You can use a command like this or tsc first.ts -w, the shortcut key for watch mode. Yes, yeah. So this is the way how to compile the TypeScript program. Okay. So this compilation is very important for us. Okay. So in future, we are accessing the Angular packages and we are including with our TypeScript. So that time we will discuss different concepts like, okay, so NG means nothing but Angular CLI. With the help of CLI, we are calling all these packages. So that time also same compilation process is happening in backend. So those things we'll discuss slowly. Okay, first of all, so this is clear. And in this concept, any questions you have, you can ask me now.
Okay. Hello,
so according to your requirement, today they shifted us to Zoom meeting. Yes. I think this is good for you, right? Yeah.
Hello.
So any queries you have, you can ask me.
Hello.
And now I'm getting your voice.
Yeah. Sir, actually, we are inserting tsconfig.json file, right?
We created.
For compiling all the TS files into JS files. So
No. The tsconfig.json file main purpose is so some configuration settings we are providing. In future, we will discuss about this configuration settings. That's the first concept. And second concept, we are using the same file in which point of view. So here to run this CMD, okay, command, sorry, TSC command. In order to run the TSC command using this file, okay, yes.
Okay, but in tsconfig.json file, as of now, we did not put anything, right?
Nothing. That file should present there. That's all. Okay, then only CMD, TSC command will work. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Sir, next. I have one more problem.
Yeah.
Actually, we are attending Sriman sir courses, some of the courses. So he will take very actively on Saturday classes. Saturday and Sunday. So you told that you will also take the weekend classes, right?
So not so 6 days a week. Okay. 6 days a week. That is this Angular concepts. So some extra concepts, JavaScript like that. Those concepts I will take the session Sunday. Yeah. What is your doubt now?
No, if there is any clash, I think.
No. So every day we are discussing. Okay. No clash, nothing is there. Okay.
No, not clash means the clash is not between you and Sriman.
No, so the class timings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Clash means not between me and Sriman sir. The timings point of view only I'm telling to you. So already we discussed about this concept 2 days back. Okay.
Okay.
You need not worry about that. Okay. Yeah. So first I will take from you only. So what are your convenient timings? In that timing only I will arrange the Sunday class. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So no worries in that point of view. Yeah. Any other queries you have?
Yeah. This is Harsha.
Okay. So I think Harsha, you are speaking with me, but I am not getting your voice. It seems like that.
Have that type.
Your
config just is audible now, sir?
Yeah, it's audible now.
Audible?
Yes. Come on, Harsha.
No?
So voice is very low.
But yeah, my question is like.
Sorry, Harsha, I am not getting you.
As you say, when we have that, just a hold on. Let me increase my value.
Sir, Prasad this side.
So Harsha, I am not getting you. Please send me the message. Yes, Prasad, carry on now.
Yeah, can we have the documentation from today?
Yeah. From today onwards, I will upload into the server. In front of you only, I will give you the URL address.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, tsconfig lo doubt undi sir.
Cheppandi.
చేస్తుండే ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది సార్.
ఏం ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది?
TSC అని కొడుతుండే minutes.
TSC hyphen allows us if any modifications if you done okay in any file, then so that watch mode will execute with simple TSC hyphen watch. TSC any program, 1 second, TSC any program hyphen watch means only that program it will watch. If I don't provide program name, just simple tsc watch, then any file it will check for this, yes, modifications. Okay, now come on.
This అన్నిటికీ TypeScript ఒకేసారి రాయడని చెప్పారు కదా, TSC అని కొడితే సరిపోద్దని.
అవును.
ఆ ఎంటీ ఫైల్ ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేసి TSC అని కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్ లో ఇస్తుంటే అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
మీకు tsconfig.json ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ అయిందా లేదా?
అయింది సార్.
అది .txt కింద క్రియేట్ అయిపోయిందేమో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. విత్ ఇన్ ద డబుల్ కొటేషన్స్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ పెట్టండి. లేకపోతే so sometimes notepad or edit plus if you are using, so it will save like tsconfig.json.txt. okay, so if that issue is there, then it will not work out. Okay. And which script you have written in this all files? Any code you have written or alert statement, simple alert statement?
Only alert statement, sir.
Okay, so check it out that file is created properly or not. Which what is the error? Can you tell me which error it displays?
So type of file is configuration source and option, sir.
Type of file is configuration source. tsconfig.json. Okay, so might be the reason is okay. So which operating system you are using? Hello.
చెప్పండి సార్.
ఏ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ యూస్ చేస్తున్నారు?
విండోస్ సార్.
విండోస్ వచ్చినప్పుడు అయితే ఫైలే సరిగ్గా క్రియేట్ కాలేదు మీకు. ఒకసారి ఫైల్ చెక్ చేయండి. ఓకే, యా. నెక్స్ట్, yeah, I am uploading into server this code. Okay, so here 1 second. So now thing is,
Hello, sir.
hmm.
And what about previous sessions documentation, sir?
Yeah, I'm placing there only. This is the first day, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here, this is next. So we discussed about no. Okay. So every day, some starting 10 minutes we are repeating now. So that's why maybe it may repeat here. No worries in that point of view. Okay. Yes.
So screenshot share చేసాను సార్, ఒకసారి చూడండి.
చూస్తాను ఒక్క నిమిషం. So now here the third one is okay. Yeah. So this is
how to download Visual Studio, sir?
Yeah, I will Visual Studio normal download only. You can directly go to that location. 1 second, let me copy this. So this is titled, yeah, this is today's class now. Yes, and this is day 2. Okay. This day 2 already we added day 3. Now here just
Sir, better to create individual files so it will be easy for us to.
Yeah, I will put the dates here. Individual means every day this file only we are updating here. Okay, so here this is day 2. Okay, and today we started from here. Yeah, today we started again from here. This is day 3. Okay, save this file here. Okay, yeah. So
Hello,
now,
sir.
yeah, tell me.
Going to provide any PDF other than this one?
So programs soft copy I will provide you. Okay.
Okay. Sir, I have one.
Yeah,
Can I
tell
ask?
me. Yeah, ask.
Sir, creating the config file in current directory, correct? So if other than current directory, we need to provide any configuration to a TypeScript or not required.
Come again, I didn't get you.
So you created current directory, sir. Like working directory created config file.
Yes.
So if you created other than current directory, what do you need to do? You need to provide any information to TS file?
See, actually here you want to create the configuration file in other location. It should be shareable with all projects in your system. You want that one, right?
Yes, correct. Exactly.
Yeah, so here global location is there now. So I told you yesterday app roaming location, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we can create the configuration settings file. So shortly in future, we will discuss that one, how to create the configuration settings file globally and how to access that file throughout the all projects in our application, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, I will give you URL address. Likely you can use that URL address. So after 10 days or 15 days, it will change. Okay, then. So I will inform to you. That's not issue. Okay. Now here just yeah. Let me close this. Yeah. Yeah. So I created with name nodes dot. Okay. Select. In chat window, I'm typing that URL address.
Sir, here instead of notes, can you please create with the lesson, like what is the session of that particular class 3, like that?
So actually it is, it contains the complete information till now, class 1, class 2, class 3 information.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I given notes. Yeah, it is uploaded. So just enter this URL address. Yes, I'm typing chat window. Have you received that message? Yeah, just click on that. So then nodes will open. Just copy and paste in your local system. Then you want to split into different days or like that. That is your option. Every day, what I am explaining here, I will upload into this same path here. You can download day wise. I will mention the nodes here. Okay, then you can easily go through that. That's not issue. Or you want to split into different pages, you can split that one, right? Yes, fine. So here we need to discuss about the config. What are the data types we have in this TypeScript? That concept we need to discuss. Okay. So first of all of you install this TypeScript and try to work with this different compilation process. Okay, which we discussed. Okay, next class we will discuss how to work with this data types, everything, that concept here. Okay. Yes, I think all of you clear with this concept. Okay, fine. So see you in tomorrow's session. You can leave now. Thank you.
Screenshot చూసారా సార్?
స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ఏంటి మీరు పంపించారు ఏమన్నా?
అవును సార్, చాట్ లో పంపించండి.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Sir, in React, will it helpful, sir? In React also they will use TypeScript or?
React we can use TypeScript as well as JavaScript. Both we can use here.
Okay. So which will be preferable, sir, in React? Like?
Yeah, these days companies using TypeScript. ఏదండి ఇదేనా మీరు పంపించిన స్క్రీన్ షాట్?
అవును సార్.
ఏముంది ఇందులో?
అదే టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఫైల్ ఉంది కదా సార్, అది అలా ఎలా సేవ్ చేయాలని అడగడానికి పంపించండి.
అయ్యో, ఫైల్ నేమ్ డాట్ ts నాట్ డాట్ ts. tsconfig.ts. File name should be tsconfig. Extension should be .ts. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can create. It will work out. Okay. Yes. So in tomorrow's session, we'll discuss the remaining concepts. Thank you. You can leave now.